Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Flight Life Budgets. My name is Shannon, and I'm a flight attendant for a major U.S. carrier. On this channel, we do all things budgeting. I am also going to be branching out, and I don't know if I'm going to do it in a separate channel or the same channel. Just my adventures when I'm on my layovers, and how I do my layover spending and my takeaway. So on this video, I don't remember if I did the first week of November. You'll have to forgive me. If you're new to my channel, you don't know, but if you're not new to my channel, you do know, and I've talked about this many times, and I will probably continue to talk about it just because it is a part of my life now. My 19-year-old son was killed in a motorcycle accident October 2nd, 2024. It took almost a year off of YouTube. And then I've tried to get back in, and I don't always post religiously and every day, or every week rather, but I am trying. I'm trying to get back into a way of doing this. So today we're going to be cash stuffing my second check, or my support check. Out of my paychecks, I put this money into a separate account, and then when I get the support check from my ex-husband, I pay myself back and I use it towards bills. But the money that I put aside goes into a separate account that my mother and I both have access to, so that we can cover my son's medical, dental, vision, food, and anything, school supplies, anything that he needs. So this is $444.50. I don't do the change, I just leave that out. So this is $444. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 370, 375, 380, 85, 90, 95, 400, 45, 410, 411, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So $444. I don't have anything left over from my spending or anything like that. And I've been doing more digital spending than I have been cash spending, just because it's how it's worked out. So this week we're only going to be doing our monthly bills, cash stuffing, and my weekly spending. So monthly bills we're going to do first. And on this one, it's mostly subscriptions. There we go. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 for Apple subscriptions, and that's for myself and my son. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I do still keep my middle child's phone active, and I pay for the Apple Care on it, and I pay for his iCloud subscription, just so that I can have everything that's in his, everything that was on his phone backed up. Next we're going to do Affirm. I have gone a little crazy. I still haven't, I'm still trying to curb my spending habits. So haven't done that yet, but we're working on it. So Affirm is going to get 15, I don't know, 51, 16, 126, 128. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I get my income tax return, I'll be paying off the Affirm accounts that I have, as well as a few small credit cards, and then that will be it on those. I will only spend on credit cards or Affirm what I have in cash. And then I am going to be putting $45 aside for one of my credit cards. And then that should leave us, let's see what that leaves us, because this, what it says I have is not what I actually have. So let's look here. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 95, 200, 25, 210, 215, 216, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So $242. All right. And so we're going to go into spending. And petrol is first, and it's going to get 30. Now, I was injured on the job. So for anybody who travels, the aisle is the flight attendant's workspace. We need that area to be clear, especially if we're trying to get to our jump seats quickly. I ended up tripping over a gentleman's belongings. He had all his stuff in the aisle. I did not see it all. It was a night flight, and I ended up getting a severe ankle sprain. So there's so much swelling that they're not sure if there's any fracture or hairline fractures. So I do have a boot and a hard brace. The brace is to be worn if I'm going to be driving. The boot's to be worn if I'm just doing a lot of walking. Both stink. So it's unfortunate. I am still going to stuff the $10 for van tips, but we're going to reallocate that later. I'm going to do something with that when I go back to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this is all prop money. I get the money out in cash when I need it. Layover spending is going to get 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, which obviously if there's no layovers, because I'm not working, I have no need for layover spending. So that will also be reallocated. Takeaway is going to get 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. And because it is prop money, I do have the ability to change denominations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10 and a 5. I did have somebody ask me once where I got all this prop money from. It is for motion picture use, and I was gifted it by a friend who is in the motion picture industry. So that's how I got it. Okay, I think you can even buy it on Etsy or Amazon. So if you want it, look in those locations. I think it's Etsy. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. All right. So 100 in takeaway, which I won't need that all as well. And then I do have $2 left over, so we're just going to put it in van tips. And at the end, when I get ready to go back to work, we will reallocate the van tips and layover spending. So that's it for this week. Not too fancy or anything like that. But sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video.